Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm making your classic cheesecake, and this cheesecake is going to be absolutely amazing, creamy, luscious, and just to die for. Before we start, we prepped our pan, we lined it with parchment paper, and we greased it. Now we are going to prep our crust. For our crust, we have 200 grams of graham crackers, which we're going to place in the food processor. Now you can do this by using rolling pin, either which way, it doesn't matter. Then we're going to close it and blend. Make sure that the crust is very fine. Mix. Next, we add 113 grams of melted butter. Take all the crumbs out, pour it into the pan. Next, we want to spread the crumbs and make sure that they are evenly spread out. Then you take a round bottom and you press it down. You want to press it as much as possible. You want it tight to get them evenly spread out, ensuring that it covers the whole bottom. If you want some of the crumbs to come all the way up, you may want to add more graham crackers. If you use the same amount, you are not going to have a thick crust. Now you can also use an offsetting spatula to make sure that they are all level. You want it to all be level. Now that's that done. Next, our oven has preheated to 350 degrees. We are going to bake this as is for about 8 to 10 minutes while we'll prepare the filling. So now we'll move on to preparing the filling. So to prepare the filling, we're going to use our stand mixer. Now you can use a hand mixer as well. If you're using a stand mixer, you want to use your paddle attachment because you don't want to waste a lot of air into the filler. To start with, we have 32-ounce cream cheese. This is full cream cheese. Either make it yourself or buy the ones in the store. And these are all room temperature. To this, we are going to add 1 cup of agave. Now, if you're using regular sugar, you can add the sugar. And then we mix, starting slow. Then stop and scrape the bowl. Now we're going to add 260 grams of sour cream. Everything here is room temperature. And in the meantime, we took the crust out of the oven. We add half a teaspoon of kosher salt, 130 grams of heavy whipped cream, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, about 2 tablespoons of lime juice, or you can use lemon juice as well. Then we mix. Beat the eggs separately because we don't want to beat a lot of air into the filling. Now we'll add the egg, and before we just kind of try to mix it together with the spatula. Then we'll mix, ensuring that everything is well combined. We set our oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we'll bring our pre-baked crust and then we pour. Then what we want to do is to just ensure that there are no air bubbles. Then we'll take the foil paper and we'll wrap it around. Then next, we put it in the oven at 325 degrees for 75 minutes. We actually want to underbake it a little bit so that when it comes out, it jiggles. We're baking it in the water bath. We are going to set the timer for 75 minutes.
75 minutes later.
The cheesecake has been cooking for about 75 minutes. So let's go and get it. This is what you want when you jiggle it. You see it jiggle like that. That is under baking it for a little bit. So now we are going to let it cool all the way down to room temperature. Look at that. She is a beauty. Now, part of the reason why you want to underbake this is so that it doesn't become doughy like eggy. You want it to be creamy and nice. So that's why we are underbaking it a little bit. Wow, the cake is cooling. We are going to make our whipped cream. I'll add 2 cups of heavy whipped cream. Use hand mixer to mix it. We'll start slow. We'll get it to a soft peak consistency. Now at this point, this is when you can add powdered sugar if you want it and vanilla. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of homemade vanilla extract and half a cup of powdered sugar. Whip till we'll reach a soft peak. Next, we'll pipe it into a piping bag. Now it's time to take the cake out. It is absolutely beautiful. We're just going to try to lift it up. One of the best things you can do to a cake is to put some sour cream, press it on. You just want to plaster it. And then we just want to make any simple piping that you want. We are done and we are ready for a taste test. So, just gonna cut it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Wow, look at that. That is amazing. Now, let's do a taste test. That is so... The yummiest, creamiest cheesecake you can ever think of. My goodness. Look. It literally melts in your mouth. Wow. The sour cream takes it over the edge. All you taste is sheer deliciousness. And the base also melts in your mouth. This is electrifying and sends your taste palate to a higher height. Amazing. Your ultimate comfort food. Fireworks. If this video has been of value to you, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you and God bless.